Yo, what's up, team? I am back in the building to bring you guys another trailer reaction. I feel good right now, y'all, because it's been one hell of a week for me. I mean, we've had epic, dope-ass trailers back to back. I mean, Black Widow was fire, yo. And then Wonder Woman came swinging in on freaking Thunderbolts. Ooh, damn, that shit was fire. And then it was Homie Appreciation Day. And then Sony said, Jay, yo, the party ain't over yet. And I'm like, what you talking about, Sony? We went on and dropped that Ghostbuster Afterlife trailer for you and fans like yourself, because we know we have wronged y'all with that garbage Weekend is Ghostbuster 3 years ago. That's why we gave it to you for free. And we know that you still ain't watched it. But anyway, besides that, the trailer's up for you to take a look at. For those out there that don't know, I'm a big Ghostbuster fan. And I was hurt. I was devastated when they dropped that Weekend is Ghostbuster movie with them 4 ladies, man. That junk was just, it tore me up inside. There's a review on that. I'll put it up at the end of this video so y'all can take a look how my heart just was broke. But anyway, y'all know I'm a Ghostbuster fan. I love Ghostbusters, man. Shout out to the game. Shout out to my boy Theron for that Ecto 1. But anyway, let's take a look at the new Ghostbuster Afterlife trailer. Let's see what they're bringing to the table.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom wants
Freaking Mike from Stranger Things, man. It looks like a vampire.
The only thing that's left in our name. It's this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
Entertainment value?
What is that?
I don't know.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic plate, that has no fault lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Get it.
Under the dining table now! Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
I found this in my living room.
Whoa, killer replica.
Ghost trap.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap?
Freaking Paul Rudd, man.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead.
Yes!
Your dad never mentioned this to you?
It's just my mom. My
Freaking
grandfather.
slid down the pole, man. Y'all see that shit?
My mom
Style
says
like
we're just
a
trying to pick
motherfucker.
through the rubble of his life.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
Call it fate. Call it luck. Call it karma. I believe that everything happens for a reason.
You know what the show is. Let's get it. Yeah! Look at that thing! I love it.
It has a gunner seat?
They had everything back in the 80s. They tight, bruh. Freaking Ghostbusters, man. Alright. I wanted to see the Ghostbusters, but anyway. Alright, first impression, y'all. Being a Ghostbuster fan, it just took me back when I was a little boy, man. Y'all don't understand. Like, I love Ghostbusters. Like, if you guys are ever in the LA district and y'all see me driving, you might catch me listening to the Ghostbusters soundtrack. Like, I love Ghostbusters that much, man. You know what I mean? Like, dun dun doo doo doo. I ain't afraid of no. It's just, that hook was just, it's killer, bro. Anyway, because you know, busting makes me feel good. But anyway, subliminal. First impression though, it does take you down that trip down memory lane, and I love it. I love it. This is a trailer, and I have not seen familiar faces yet. And I'm telling you right now, that's all this trailer needed. It needed them familiar faces, old, but very familiar faces. I don't know how to feel about them being kids. But I will say this. As a grown man, shrinking down to being 3 and 4 years old, watching Ghostbusters, that was probably one of my biggest dreams. Is to be a Ghostbuster, y'all. And I will say, I'm jealous of those kids. Seeing them interact with the Ghostbusters equipment. I ain't gonna lie. That right there just was like, whoa, I hate you kids. You suck. Because when I was a little boy, I wanted to do that too. So that works out for me. I did love the Extreme Ghostbusters series. And if that's where they're going with them, sign me up. But at the same time, I do love the grown-up aspect of Ghostbusters. Because that's what changes it from being kiddie and grown-up. Granted, it was grown-up, but it was kiddie at the same time. You know what I mean? But anyway, I like that. But I feel like if they focus too much on them kids, it's going to be hate because I'm jealous. But at the same time, I think it can just crush what is good because their skills. I mean, you can't cross the streams, baby. These are things that kids can kill themselves with. And if you take that away and they do kid shit and they get away with it, then it's going to be stupid now. It's going to be like, that doesn't make any sense. The risk. Granted, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But I do like this trailer. And it did take me down memory lane. Let's take that trip one more time, y'all. Ghostbusters, bro.
What are you doing here in Somerville anyway?
Honestly, my mom won't say it, but we're completely broke. And the only thing that's left in our name is this creepy old farmhouse our grandfather left us in the middle of nowhere. Why'd you bring me up here?
So Spangler was their grandfather. Because Egon had a daughter.
What is that?
I don't know.
Somehow, a town that isn't anywhere near a tectonic
Who was
plate,
their
that has
mother,
no
their
fault
grandmother?
lines, no fracking, no loud music even, is shaking on a daily basis.
Under the dining table now!
Hey, remember that one summer we died under a table?
I found this in my living room.
That's tight, bro. I'm sorry. Ghost traps are dope, bro.
A replica of what?
A ghost trap?
Freaking Paul Rudd. I'm gonna talk about it afterwards. This video.
There hasn't been a ghost sighting in 30 years. New York in the 80s? It's like The Walking Dead.
Freaking tight, bro. Look at
Your
him,
dad
man.
never mentioned this to you?
Freaking Ray and
It's just
shit.
my
Look
mom.
at this. It's tight, man. Ghostbusters was dope as a kid.
My grandfather died. My mom says we're
Good
just
way
here
to
to
do
pick
it.
through the rubble of his life.
Wait a minute.
Who are you?
Call it fate. Call it
I
love.
feel it. I just don't know how to accept it.
Call it karma.
Ecto 1, baby.
I believe that everything happens for a reason.
It's like Stranger Things meets Ghostbusters. They had everything in the 80s, bro. Freaking Ecto 1, man. Freaking proton packs, man. I'm jealous. I wanted that shit as a kid, bro. Freaking weak. Anyway, shout out to Paul Rudd for being in this movie. If you guys have been following me for some years, when I had my old channel, Movie Hoppers, I did a Ghostbuster video when I was talking about when they would start talking about the new Ghostbuster movie before they cast the 4 females. I was like, yo, who do I think could be a good Ghostbuster team? And I chose, let me see if I can remember. Tina Fey was Janine. That's who I chose to be Janine. Tina Fey. Paul Rudd was Ray. Anthony Mackie was Winston. Jason Segel as as Egon, and what's his name? Stars Born. What's his name? Shoot, I can't even think now, man. I'm on some other shit right now. Let me see. Bradley Cooper as Peter Venkman. That's who I chose. That was my Ghostbuster. Bradley Cooper as Peter Venkman, Anthony Mackie as Winston, Paul Rudd as Egon, and Jason Segel as Egon. So Tina Fey as Janine. I don't know. Freak. They effed up. They should have chose my group, because I always felt that. Granted, we might get this extreme Ghostbuster film, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with it. The original writers and directors, everybody came back to fix what has been broken. But I ain't gonna lie, I probably would have accepted a reboot and go directly do like a whole new story, but the same characters, and then incorporate this as part 3 like it was intended to be. And I think that would have, you know, Harold would have been really proud of that. You know, I think that would have, you know, would have really worked out, because this was supposed to happen, y'all. Freaking, man. I don't want to get into it. But I do like the trailer. I like the trailer. It was really cool. Fun at the same time. Nostalgia at the same time. I'm just a little worried about the kid aspect. Maybe they're trying to draw in children. But see, they don't understand. See, Hollywood's effed up. They're stupid with this shit. Kids don't draw kids, bruh. Epicness draws kids, bruh. Lights and colors, bruh. When we were kids, with no kids and no Ghostbusters, I watched it because I was like, yo, they're catching ghosts. I'm sold. I'm a kid. I want to see it. And I see what they're doing. They're trying to get kids to draw kids. That's the wrong way to do it. Get an epic cast, play these Ghostbusters, let them have some fun jokes, and catch ghosts. And granted, the real Ghostbusters was on television. Well, I think, part 2. The real Ghostbusters are part 2. But that's how you do it. You know what I mean? You come up with something, you build some cartoons around it, and kids will come. I don't know how I should feel about the kids, and man, granted, Mike is like obviously like 17, 18 now, so off of Stranger Things, so of course he can drive. That is believable. But you know what I mean? Them proton packs were heavy, bruh. They were heavy, and I got kids carrying them now. I don't know. That's stupid at me right now. You know what I mean? But it's just a trailer. I'm not gonna let my fanboyism come out and wreck this trailer, because it's not like it's not like this. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be fair. I'm 33 now, man. I'm gonna be fair. But if I'm 33, bruh, that means Egon had a child out there on some fly shit, because moms look like 45 or something.
He ain't lying.
No, I'm overthinking it, y'all. Sorry, y'all. That's that fanboy stuff, man. Anyway, let's just take this. I like the trailer. It was tight. Can't wait to see more. If you guys get any, shout out to all the Ghostbuster fans out there. You guys see above me. You got my Twitter and all that good jazz. If you guys hear any news, follow me. Follow me, y'all. And give me all the news on Ghostbusters. I have no problem following the Ghostbusters on this train, on J3 Entertainment, because I want to see what they're going to bring to the table. I'm a big Ghostbuster fan. And as a matter of fact, like, literally, I just watched part 2, like, 4 days ago. Like, I just felt good. Like, I was like, I want to watch part 2. In Vega, you know what I'm saying? Like, anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed the reaction. Hope you guys like the commentating. Hope you like the passion, you know, fanboyism in Ghostbusters. I'm J3. If you're new to the channel, push that subscribe button, thumbs up this video, and don't forget to share Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Tell your mama, your dad, your papas, your grandpops, your great-grandpops, your great-grandmoms, your brothers and sisters, your aunties, your cousins, your dogs, your cats, your birds, your flying eagles. Let them know what's up. J3 Entertainment is here to stay, and I ain't going nowhere. I'm out.